Hey everybody, welcome back again to I Got Some Shit to Say, where we get real, raw, uncut, and unfiltered, okay? And you know I always got my infamous co-host to the left of me, Big Sydney.
Hey y'all, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. Y'all already know my Instagram. I hope you know. Make sure if you haven't follow me, Sydney Alexis on all social platforms. And yeah, you ready to talk some shit?
Real quick, before we get into the episode, I really do want to take a quick moment to just show my appreciation for all the love and support that I've been getting. Yes. Really appreciate you guys for all the comments, the likes, the subscribes, and the shares. I hope y'all keep it up. Y'all are the reason that I keep making more videos. So thank you.
I'm proud of you, bitch. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, really got a podcast.
Yes, so, and it's just season 1.
Thanks for tuning in, for real. And make sure y'all keep giving feedback because we ruffled some feathers last episode.
That last episode got y'all a little.
We want y'all to, give your
talk y'all shit back. This is an opportunity and a platform for everybody to talk their shit.
Yes.
We're just gonna be the ones to say it, but comment, respond, DM me, all that shit. We want to get into it, okay? But today's episode specifically, we're gonna dive into living in Atlanta. And when I talk about living in Atlanta, I'm talking about the finesse versus the hustle of living in Atlanta.
Yeah,
we have a good party life. It be lit. We be outside. But a lot of this be a finesse. A lot of these businesses be a finesse. And just living in Atlanta, it's a finesse. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to basically talk about these high energy entrepreneurs, these finesses, these hustlers, and just how living in Atlanta in a day-to-day and nightlife can be. So that's what we're going to dive into today. So stay tuned. First, we're going to start off, as y'all know, we always start off every episode with a little drinky drink. I don't have a name for today's drink because we just kind of concocted something.
Concoction lemonade, strawberry something.
Concoction lemonade something. So we're going to cheers to that before we talk our shit. Wait, we got to take our shot and then cheers. I lied, y'all. We got a shot. This is the type of day it is. It's 404 day. We outside today.
ATL in a bit. It better be.
Yeah, and we're going to cheers to...
Cheers!
More shit to say. Woo!
That was
strong. I don't know if it was a big shot or that was just a lot. And we're going to do a little sip to our concoction because we need it. Cheers. As y'all know, I always love to start my podcast off with a little game to break the ice for everything we're going to be talking about. So it's going to basically be called Mad at It or Respect the Hustle.
Okay.
So we're going to name some scenarios that we either mad at or we respect the hustle. Because some things you do got to respect. It's a hustle.
Yeah.
So the parking schemes of Atlanta.
Mad at it. It's literally ghetto, a finesse. Why am I paying $50, $60? Well, personally, we don't pay that. If it's ever been $40, $50, we're definitely carpooling. It's like 5 of us, so that's like 10 apiece. Not tripping, but we still tripping. But ain't no way I'm paying that. And then we have to still park it. It better be
you
valet.
Pay to park to park your own car.
And I'm like, you're gonna park it? This is cap. So very much mad at it.
Yes, definitely. Okay. $50 non-refundable and late fees, but it's no repercussions for
when they late.
Yeah.
Mad at it, 100%. They say want to charge late fee, same day booking fee, 10 minutes late, your appointment's canceled, but they be late, or they don't respond, or they don't. Crazy.
And you get nothing out of it.
Mad at it. Literally.
Mad at that for sure. Okay. The service fee mystery. Extra 20% added automatically.
This one is different because I am a server. But the restaurants I work at, they don't do the little service fee thing. It's literally just if anything, the automated gratuity, which is barely that, or it's just you tip on your own. But that service fee thing, they try to make it seem like they try to throw it in there all secretly and make sure when they show you where to pay, they just go ahead and show it. Just skip to the part where I don't see the breakdown. No, let me see the whole itemized copy.
Yeah, I'm definitely mad at that because
you
don't get to tell me that you're getting service.
Yes, and then when they do that, sorry, I know this is icebreaker, but even when they do add that service fee, I don't like it because they already know they're getting that tip. So then their service is not going to be quality service, and I'm so big on that. I can't
clock that. Oh, this one, it really pissed me off. I haven't had this happen in a minute. Good, thank God. But the ATL boot scam, bitch, you will park your car for 10 minutes and come out to a booth.
Bruh.
And then they take 70 hours to come.
Take forever.
Take it off.
Remember those girls that were going viral on TikTok, the boot girls?
Yeah.
And they were coming around. I should have hit them up. I think I only got booted once. I think I got booted twice before, yeah. But yeah, that's definitely mad at it.
That's the biggest scam.
They do too much.
Definitely. And then it's then they get there and it be a regular ass nigga.
Yes, I'd be like, bro, what the are you?
Whose partner are you?
No,
Who just called you to come tell you to this?
And then it's like, why is it $75? That's where I really think
for you to put a key in.
It's $75.
You can order your own key and it's illegal, but okay. Last one. No, so we go out sometimes. We don't go out as much as we used to, but going out, like say we're in the club in a lounge. Having us in the club or a lounge and it's no free water. $8 water bottles, $10 water bottles.
My God. It's so
You want us to die. You want us to pass out.
We would never go in a white establishment and they're charging $7, $8 for a bottle of Deer Park.
That's this big.
The little mini ones.
This big.
This big ones. I'm not paying no $8 or nothing unless it is Saratoga, still or sparkling water. If it is a regular bottle of water that we buy in the store for a pack of 25 for $3.99, that's just a finesse. That's that black shit.
I remember that one time.
People don't do that.
Hopefully, I can find the clip that we can put into this. Put the clip in there. When I went out with Corey last time, remember? We sat there in that club and we were about to pass out. We were so thirsty, and we both were like, "Can we just get 2 water?" We didn't even care how much it was. Right. And this bitch brought us back the mini water bottles. Bitch, I drank that shit in 2 gulps. I was like,
and "How much are you?"
I think it was like $8. $8 or $10.
Me
and Corey, I think she has. I have to put it in here because she took a picture of it because we were like, "There's no way we just paid $8 each for a tiny ass water bottle." Yeah. But yeah, so that basically that's some things that you can definitely see with Atlanta we deal with because it's a lot of the stuff you can say is a hustle, but a lot of this shit just be some bullshit. It's a finesse. I'm mad at it. Okay, that basically sums
very much mad at it.
So on that note, we're gonna take another cheers, and now we're gonna get into the topic a little bit more.
Take another cheers. Another sip.
Well, we did cheers though. Sometimes it's too far.
Yeah.
Let's talk about an example of it being too far. ATL water boys. Get off my car.
Back your little
get off my car.
Ass up. Where's your mom?
Where's your mom? Where's your dad? And get off my car.
They're ridiculous.
They will sit there and hound you down at the light.
Bad. Luckily, I haven't dealt with it to a really crazy extent. Like I've seen some on social media when they're over here knocking on, banging on.
Yes.
I'm telling you right now, if that day ever comes, I pray it don't ever comes. If they do that, I'm not even gonna say that too much because those are minors. But you already know, that shit's too far. That's how you know it all starts at home. Like I always try to say, they don't have no home training.
I had to skirt off on one the other day, bitch.
It's just ridiculous. I get y'all trying to get your little money, but y'all charging $2-3. Maybe I would support it, but they need to come about it in a way different way. Why are you over here knocking on the window? Bro, cussing and getting mad. Y'all do some wild ass little YNs.
I remember it literally. I remember one time I was at the light when I on my way to I think it's exit 255.
I know, by Atlanta Station.
Yes,
that's where they stay.
Bruh, I'm sitting there getting off the light, and I'm just sitting there, and I see them, I'm like the 4th or 5th car in the line, and I see them going down the line, and I'm like, put my window up instantly, locking my door, please just leave me alone. I'm trying to act like I don't see this little boy sit here.
Why? They need to stop doing that.
I'm sorry, whoever's kid that is. I literally put the window down. I said, "Don't you ever in your motherfucking life knock on my window again, little boy."
No,
and I
you did not.
But I told him, "Don't ever in your life." I told his ass, "Don't ever in your life knock on nobody's window like that again." Because somebody are you? And you might do that to the wrong person one day, and they go, "Yeah, no." That leads to my next question. So basically, what do we mean by finesse and ATL? What does that mean to ATL is the city of finesse?
I feel like it's a lot of people out here who try to project they're these big time, all about money, hustlers, great business, and then when you actually get to the business, it's not as up to par as you would expect it to be. They try to make it seem like it really is. That's what I don't like. It sucks because a lot of the times the work, for instance, hairstylists or nail techs or I don't know, makeup artists. I haven't had a problem with the makeup artists, but just seeing stuff like that, their work looks so good, and it's everyone's in the comments, and you think they seem so sweet and all these things, and then you go to their booking site. Their booking site is so aggressive. And you're like, okay, so many policies,
bro. They be having
he's so real. Do not book. Shut up. They might as well say shut the fuck up.
The bitch said, "Do not book.
Shut up. Shut up. No. Late fee.
Don't ask
$50.
Don't
15 minutes. Canceled. But
and you can't even DM and ask them no questions.
No question. Don't ask me any questions in your DM. But I'm like,
you can't even DM them, ask them no. Oh shit. You can't even DM them and ask them no questions without them being, bro. But yeah, basically. You can't even with the you said with the ATL business owners personal business owners, you can't even you go to their website and it automatically discourages you from booking because it's I can't ask you no questions. I can't even think the wrong thing. I come 2 seconds late. I'm gonna have my whole appointment canceled. I'm banned from booking forever.
It's so scary. It's you have so much anxiety and so much tension the day of or day before because you don't want that. Hey boo, hey girl,
and then we still get it.
Right. So back to your question, talking about the whole the finesse, like what that really means. I feel like it's that, like, people out here projecting like they're really these great big time like business owners, and then you see their quality of their customer service. Basically, that's what I think is the big problem with Atlanta. Customer service with these businesses, whether it's like their own personal entrepreneur, like you're a business, they have their own business, versus like customer service in like the restaurant industry or bars, wherever you go. Like that's when it's a finesse, because it's like you feel like the food looks so great, or the makeup, they make it look so good, but then the freaking customer service is not there, and it bothers me so bad.
No, like, literally, that's very annoying. So basically, based off what you just said, like how everything looks so good, and then you get there and it's like a wake up call. Everything in Atlanta, it looks so polished, so painted. They make their Instagrams look so lit, so whatever, and then you get there and it's either the service or the food quality or just the customer service in general doesn't match. And that is so aggravating. So let's dive into that. Do you have any restaurants or places you've been to that?
Yep, I'm so ready for it. I'll throw them out there. I don't care. It's not like you're probably watching anyway.
Yeah, no.
But girl, when you start going to them lounges, it's definitely giving they're just throwing a box of Eggo waffles from the freezer.
Oh my God.
Boogaloo. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, when we went to Boogaloo for brunch
that day.
We were so pissed.
We make better breakfast than that.
So pissed.
Like, it was such a waste of money. And that's the problem. They be charging $25 for
a frozen egg, a hotel waffle.
Eggs, and a hotel freaking waffle is giving hotel brunch. Like,
a hotel waffle.
Y'all are so out of, like, the same way, y'all are rabbit ass minds. The same way we say y'all charging $8, $6 for these water bottles. Why are y'all charging me anything over $10 for a frozen Eggo waffle and this little disgusting bacon and eggs, like
this dry ass bacon, eggs with no cheese, grits with no butter. Like bitch, I don't have nothing. I have literally nothing. I'm literally eating.
Oh my God,
I'm literally eating hospital food.
Literally, and it's ridiculous.
And then that's what I'm saying.
The only good thing about brunch in Atlanta is when they have like a good deal for bottomless mimosas.
The only place that I can vouch for is Wicked Wolf. Oh, and we need to put that in that clip right now.
Wicked Wolf. Wicked Wolf. We didn't disappoint.
We need to go back. No, we need to go back. I'm saying we have to drop a clip.
Go back to brunch.
That's one place,
service,
yes.
Good vibes,
unlimited
good
mimosas,
unlimited, like good pricing, like Wicked Wolf, love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're probably not black owned.
Makes sense. And I'm so glad you said that, because that really is my next question.
Oh, really?
Do you think that this is a black owned business thing or just Atlanta in general?
I'm not gonna lie. I love my people. I do, and I love being black. But when it comes to customer service industry, especially in Atlanta, I feel like we lack so bad in that area. Like,
so when we talk about Atlanta in general, do you think that whole aspect of like Atlanta being a finesse or the finesse city or everybody getting over on you is from the black people or just in general Atlanta? You think it's mainly from us?
I honestly feel like it's mainly, a lot of it has to do with us. I don't, because when you go to these nice established restaurants, or just not restaurants that aren't predominantly white people, I mean black people in there, and it's like black management, white management versus black management, I really think you're seeing the bad quality service, like customer service stuff, when it's black owned. And I hate to say that. I wish we could do better. It makes me sometimes think about, dang, I really want to open a restaurant one day and just really get some good people in, because me personally, my first job was like, my job in college was like a serving job, and I started at Houston's. It ain't giving no black owned stuff when it comes to Houston. It's not black owned. I know that. Yeah. But they taught me so much, and you can tell the difference of me working at Houston's versus if I would have started like a lounge or something, or just any black owned restaurant. Like, there's a difference. It's like a gap right there. So I definitely think it has to do with it.
I was gonna say, like, I kind of feel like it's a little bit of just both though. I feel like it starts with the it starts with us for sure.
Yes, for sure.
I feel like because majority of, I don't know this for a fact, so somebody can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I feel like majority of these lounges in Atlanta and these businesses, they're black owned
for sure.
So that's where it comes from.
It's barely restaurants, but a lot of times it's mainly the lounges for sure.
But no, for sure, bitch, but STK pissed me the fuck off.
But once again, that's predominantly black folks in there.
Yeah,
white
that's
people,
what I'm saying.
I'm sorry to throw out the braces.
But I would say this.
White people don't be going to STK, bitch. They be going to damn Marcel's, and they go to these other steakhouses. And then I feel like, I feel like over time, the black people, not black people, it's not so bad. Right. The black-owned businesses being so predominant in Atlanta, I think that trickles into the little smaller businesses that aren't black-owned, because they be starting to pick up on the tendencies. They just be like, shit, everybody else doing it, so I might as well charge $30 for you to park in my lounge
McDonald's. I might as well. Yep. So it's like now everybody in Atlanta is just like a big finesse because we got our people that already have that hustle mentality and try to get every little money, every little dime they can. Yes. And you got these people that have smaller owned businesses that aren't really known. And they like Indians or Mexicans or white, even some white people. They have these small businesses and they look at us like, well, shit, they spending money to go do this shit. Exactly. You going to spend the money, come do it over here too.
They know we're used to
so
it.
Now it's
like,
finesse.
We might as well do it because
so everybody it's a lose-lose situation. It is. So yeah, so because these businesses always finessing us in some way, which way or form or whatever the case may be, have you ever finessed the business back? Disputed a charge, went back and changed something, or finessed a freeway into a club or something, like anything. Have you ever found your finesse out of a situation? Because
I'm trying to remember if I have.
I'll say this. Okay, I'll give you an example to give you so you can start thinking. The way I feel like sometimes we've had finesse situations, or I think it was with Corey one time I did it, but we done finessed our way like out of paying like the exact price for parking just off off the face card and talking.
I'll definitely do that talking.
I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to your ass to get that price down.
You got 20, give me 10. Like I'll definitely thank you. But let me get your I just want to parking.
And the only time I ever went and disputed a charge,
I don't think I've ever done that.
It's because remember I told you, they tried me.
Dang, where was that? Where was that place? I remember this was just not too long ago.
Yes, because they went back and added something to my shit.
Where was it? It wasn't Wicked Wolf. They would never do such a thing. Wicked Wolf, we love y'all. Sponsor us. No, where was I? Wicked Wolf. It don't matter, but I
Go Wolf. Sorry. Timber.
Woo, woo, woo.
Next,
we're done.
That was literally weird as fuck.
We're weird.
Let's sip to that.
Weird Wicked Wolves. Oh shit! Sorry.
They basically went back and added like a gratuity or added whatever they did to my thing. I already tipped them, and they went back and changed it to like an additional $10 more. Oh, bitch! I went and called my bank and canceled the whole thing. I never even went to go eat. Y'all want to play with me? I'm gonna play with y'all. I was never even there. My card was stolen. I don't even know who was there. Like now, y'all not getting anything because truth. Man, truth.
Yes. Truth. Ooh, it sure was.
They tried me. They went back and fucking and we tipped them. We literally tipped them and they went back and still added some extra shit. I said, oh hell no, y'all got me fucked up.
I don't think I've ever like disputed a charge or anything, but definitely the finesse with the parking situation to make it a little less. Which I don't see nothing wrong with that because y'all charging me $20, $30, I still gotta park. Stupid. But I don't think I've ever had like a finesse moment for real. But what I do is like I'm big on customer service, like you said, because I'm a server. I've been bartending and stuff like that. So when my expectations or my customer service is not up to par, I'm quick to say something or complain if my food not hot, my food don't come out right, the service is bad. I'm going to complain and they may give me something for free, but I don't do it just to get something for free. I do see if they're going to be nice enough to accommodate me in some way because I feel like it's right because why would I? And for example, something like this. If I'm eating, I order an appetizer and an entree, my appetizer don't come out, but then my meal comes out. Baby, if they ask me, do I still want my appetizer? Yes, I still want it, but I shouldn't be charged for it. Because obviously I still want both, but then sometimes it's like, no, I don't. I don't want the appetizer anymore because I want to enjoy my food now because it's here. But still do something to accommodate me because y'all messed up. So, finesse, I don't think I do that for real, but make sure I get the service I want.
Something I'm paying for,
Yes, for sure.
You literally keep leading into every question that I have after. That's why I was like, this is why I chose her to be my co-host.
Literally, that's
like
crazy.
The way we bounce off each other, because my next question was literally going to be how do we deal with basically because we've all been in situations where we either have to tell the waiter we didn't like our food or tell them we didn't like our service.
That's crazy.
I feel like in Atlanta, they always have a problem when you want to tell them about themselves. I'm paying for the food.
They get so mad and they say, oh, well, it's final sale. The fuck you mean it's final sale? Y'all mess my shit up. It's nasty. I don't like it. It's cold.
That's a
you
big
need to
finesse.
Do something to fix it. They're never willing to fix it.
That's the big finesse. You tell them a complaint about something and they instead of them trying to be like, oh, that customer's right thing does not exist in Atlanta.
They get defensive.
That's what I was going to say. They basically get mad. It's like they feel like we supposed to be there anyway type shit. Like, what do you mean without your customers you wouldn't have a business?
No, exactly.
And that's what people have forgot. Like the customers make your business keep going.
Y'all wouldn't be here if it wasn't for us being here. So you need to do whatever you can to make sure like you want these people to come back again. And I've been to places to where they went in what was it? It was something like the appetizer thing. Like they still want to charge me. And I was like, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been to a restaurant like that before where y'all went in. accommodate my appetizer. Yeah. I mean, not accommodate. Y'all wouldn't comp my appetizer off because y'all forgot to bring it out. Not me. Yeah, I didn't forget to order. Y'all forgot to bring it out. So yeah, I can't stand stuff like that. Yeah. When I tell you customer service, it's such a big thing. So if I do open a restaurant, I'm telling you, that's going to be the main thing. If I don't see it in the personality, in the vibe at the interview, you're not getting hired. I don't even know how half these people got hired. No, at these restaurants. Oh my God, managers, servers,
I literally be sitting there confused. I'd be confused sometimes. I'm like, how did you even get this job? My little brother can work this job. Like, that's there's no way y'all are in here sitting here walking around. Not like it's just annoying. It is. Ooh, it's so annoying. Like, and then
even though we still going out to eat today, like I'm never gonna stop going out to eat, baby.
I'm gonna keep going out to eat because I live in Atlanta, and the food do be good sometimes. Yes. But it's just like living in Atlanta, you gotta just be prepared for the finesse. You gotta know it comes with bullshit.
When you walk into some establishments, you already know what you're walking into. You already just be like, service gonna be bad, or
parking gonna be crazy, or something.
I already know she gonna have an attitude. Ooh, parking gonna be crazy. Ooh, I know they including the tip. Like you already know. Like you gotta go ahead. You gotta go in with that mindset. Like just be ready.
Literally. Basically, that just sums up. So I just want to, before we get into our closing game, I just wanted to say we need to get into our last little words about how we feel about the finesse in Atlanta. So I'll go first. I love my city. I do. I really do. It's fun. It's always, Atlanta's not real. Like y'all see all the time. It's literally not real.
It's funny.
It's so funny being here. And that I think that makes up for most of the finesse and the hustling. Because it's like, being in Atlanta is going to be something. Your car going to get broken into. You're going to be paying for, you're going to be taxed for something. You're going to be paying for every little thing you do. But it's so entertaining. Like, it's so entertaining being here. Like, so we dibbled and dabbled. I'm not going to lie. These drinks are hitting me a little bit. Like, I feel like I'm talking slow a little bit.
What time is it? The fact we're finally linking up with all our bitches and we're about to go to dinner like in a couple hours, but this is my first out of probably 5-6 drinks of the night because I'm finna go to another restaurant beforehand too. Like this is a lie.
I hope I remember. I hope I could put in here just to give y'all a little insight of our lives. I hope we can I put a little boomerang or something from tonight like in here to show like us going out tonight after the podcast. So y'all can see we're not lying. We dead ass are going out. Like now we're gonna close it out. We kind of talked our shit a little bit about Atlanta. And now we're going to go into it. So kind of like the same game the first one was.
This is so cute. I'm so sorry. I just looked at it. This is so cute.
Thank you.
Sorry. I just got happy. That's just what I love you.
We're fucking retarded. Once again, the weird shit.
For real, stop.
Every time we act weird, I just gotta take it. Okay. So it's kind of going to be a little bit on the same vibe as the first one because it's kind of the same scenario, but instead we're going to kind of be a little bit more like creative. And not be like so serious. So we're gonna act like basically we're judging the situation. These situations I'm bringing up to you, we're the judge, and we're either sentencing them to be guilty or not guilty.
Okay.
Based off the scenario. Okay.
That's fun too.
All right. So a club is the plaintiff. I don't know, plaintiff, whatever the fuck they're called.
Right. Girl,
the club is charging for a hookah refill $10, right? But it goes out in every 15 minutes.
Oh, that's guilty. Guilty. Literally.
You're guilty as fuck. Absolutely You're guilty. I wish I had a damn thing. Guilty.
Did you hear me say, oh, that's not guilty?
You're guilty. You're absolutely guilty. All right. And how many years is he sentenced to?
Oh. You're going that deep?
I said we're judges.
How many years is crazy?
I'll give him 2.
1.
Oh. I'll give him 2.
10 months probation. No. Yeah. 1 year and
6 months on probation. I'm sorry, Fashion Nova, but I got to come for y'all on this one. Boutiques/Fashion Nova, because they're the only people that I shop from that do this.
I already know what it is.
What is it?
Talk about you can't return in store credit.
Ooh, life.
They get life in prison with no parole.
No parole. Life with no parole.
I can't stand that because I got something for my birthday one year or something like that, and I couldn't even wear it. It didn't fit me at all, and they were like, they're not even giving me a store. What was it? I don't even think they gave me a store credit.
They don't
give
you shit. Crazy.
It was a Halloween.
Yes, I remember that. I remember that. Yes.
Before that too. I literally was like, it does not fit me at all. And I ordered my size. I read the reviews, did everything. There's nothing we can do. I was like, I can't even exchange. They don't do exchange.
Oh my God. Yeah. So
you can't even exchange. You're still keeping your money, but you won't even let me exchange it. That's ghetto.
Any business that doesn't do refunds or exchanges, you might as well just end your business now because like you're basically forcing me to shop with you.
Right.
If I feel forced to shop with you, I don't want to shop
money
with
hungry
you.
And you need my money.
That's
what it gives. I swear to God, it does.
That part. No. Okay. Influencers or upcoming influencers encouraging products, encouraging lifestyles or selling stuff, but not mentioning the fact that it's a paid promotion.
Hate it. They definitely deserve at least a year or two.
Yeah, I'm saying at least 2 years because you sit here talking about your skin is so clear and also knowing that you need to use it. I hate that.
Or that's like the BBL bandits out here talking about the bandit. That's like the BBL bandits out here wearing waist trainers talking about body self-esteem.
Oh my gosh.
And you literally didn't even work out for that.
Oh, I can't stand a BBL bandit that want to fucking promote gym shit. Bitch.
That's so annoying.
I can't stand people that do that.
It's only when it comes to the gym part. I'm not bashing when they post like body T because period.
Some people do be looking T.
Some people with BBL's body do be T. But if you in the gym talking about oh my God, body T and you already snatched weights. Duh, you already had fucking tummy.
You have to do anything.
The fat sucked out your stomach and put it in your butt. So yeah, it is going to give that. Wish I could do that. But I'm not going to. No.
That's true. Okay. Oh,
that's crazy.
Anyways, so that wraps up the episode, guys. So we kind of dove into that whole Atlanta finesse thing. We live in Atlanta, so we could talk our shit about being in Atlanta. It's not like we some foreigners just looking in. We actually live this shit. We go through it every day.
Whole life.
So that's just what it is. Like we said earlier, I love my city. I wouldn't change it for nothing. It comes with it. I feel like every city comes with its pros and cons.
Yeah.
Our cons are just Atlanta's a city of finesse. Everybody in here want to hustle. And they want to get their money. So either get rolled or get rolled over. I don't know.
Shit. Celebrities, it's not real, and
yeah, whatever. Everybody's celebrity down here.
What's it called? I don't know how to basically say it. Basically, hop on the damn train because this shit rolling.
Yeah,
that's basically what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's what I say. Either
you just gotta hop on.
Get with it or get rolled over.
Get with it, yeah. Basically.
Literally, that's literally how it is.
Yeah,
so
get with it, get out. Bye.
That wraps up episode. I don't know which episode it is because we've been all over the place. 3 or 4, I don't know, but y'all are still tuned in. That's all that matters. So, we'll see you guys next Wednesday with another juicy episode. So stay tuned in. Tell your friends, your homeboys, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your aunties, your uncles, your grandma. It's always something.
When the phone runs out of storage, now we're both on the couch, on the phone, whatever. But yeah, it's like she was saying.
Thanks for tuning in.
See y'all next episode.